I'm not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me. Talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for kissers. I'm a dirtbag, no good bastard. Look, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy, so go ahead and get mad. I'll show you how easy I turn a tough guy to a dead man. I ain't your buddy. Haters are obsessed fans. If we were buddies, trust I'd crack a bud just like a red can. Bedpan full of piss and vinegar. Head scan said that I'm not crazy, but I'm similar. Let's dance, let hands, homie, you get slapped fast. Trust me, you're a midget, I'm a monster. Every slap I throw is a finisher. I just need one more person to hate me. Talk that talk.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome everybody to another National Park flight. We're starting out in the Staggerwing. Love this airplane. Looks like I see Zenon already says he loves the airplane too. Oh, dude, it is a great plane. Hello, TPHI 17 Zenon Zones. Hey, there's Fast Cow Productions. Good evening, everybody. Morning to Zenon at least. We're gonna go ahead and I don't know who's flying along or not. I was just flying along with Reaper doing some testing of this part of this to see what the weather was like. Got a quick thing I want to get out here before the flight starts. For those of you that use SimBrief, if you jump on over to the Discord server under Just Plain Chit Chat, there's a very big long link in there, but it will add the Cam Air Twin Navion to your SimBrief as an aircraft. Before Gunner did that for us today and released it here on that page, so that if you want to get the add this plane to your Dickers, no worries. If you want to add the Twin Navion to your SimBrief, go ahead and click that link and it'll jump you over to your SimBrief, and then you just hit save the aircraft. It's got all the proper specs and everything. So him and I were flying today, and he's gone ahead and done that for us. We were flying today, doing a couple IFR flights, testing his latest update, and he went ahead and did this. So if you want it, it's in Just Plain Chip Chat over on the Discord server. Just click the link and it's really easy to do. On that, we got that housekeeping out of the way. I'm just going to hang out a second while Icarus is coming in, but yeah, I love this plane. I absolutely love this plane. You can now get rid of these. Thank you. Especially in VR, those things are always a pain in the ass. I mean, I know they're in the real plane and they're a pain in the ass for the real plane, but oh my god, it's nice to finally get rid of those. I don't know how long you've been able to go, but I'm happy you can get rid of those. Hope everybody had a good weekend. It's just chilling most of the weekend. I got up early to watch the Starbase and check out that rocket going off, and it didn't. But hey, it's to be expected. Probably be another couple of tries before it actually gets airborne. Like 420, I think he was planning on 420 anyways. Knowing Elon Musk, it was probably planned. Yeah, I know. It was like 2 seconds. I know, there wasn't much time left. And I've been watching it since like 5 in the morning. Funny because I had one channel on had better pictures, one channel had better commentary, and then so I had those 2 screens. I had a third screen up with the SpaceX official feed on it. That was horrible. Uh-oh, watching hockey game. Who's playing? I haven't watched hockey in forever. I used to watch a lot of hockey. Well, I watch World Cup hockey. Like I said, we're flying the Staggerwing for the first leg, and the second leg we're going to fly the L-39. You can pick that up on flightsim.to for free. It's a great little jet, little Cessna. Did a great job with it. Unfortunately, I didn't get it patched for the sound yet. There's a way to patch out the sound so it's not quite so horrible. I haven't done that yet, so we'll just stay outside the aircraft most of the time anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad. We're just hanging out a minute for Icarus to jump in. I saw Reaper. We were flying together, and he crashed, and then I crashed. And this is such a beautiful aircraft. I look at the lines. Everything about this aircraft is awesome. Anyway, but today I'm 500 miles from my computer flying my Kenworth. You're cranking in the Kenworth? That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Buddy of mine's got a 2023 feet that he pushes around probably close to 300 days a year. Didn't like the slow speeds. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Flew into the house. Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Lightning. Okay. Well, I gotta say, even though I lived in Florida, I'm rooting for Toronto on that one. I did live in Florida, but I'm rooting for Toronto. Go Leafs, go. Does Montreal even play anymore? I shouldn't say that. You're right in front of me. Oh, go figure. As usual, can't see anybody. In fact, I don't know. I see some guy over there, Texas oil field. The suck. They suck. Like I said, did they even play behind? All right, I'm going to jump to. I'll be right back. As long as I'm on the ground, I'm just going to real quick. I'm going to jump to West USA or West Europe. I'm just jumping somewhere and I'm coming right back. 10 flyers. Yeah, I doubt that. Even though I have a crappy ping to East USA again. Look at that, 123. It's like close by. See if anybody shows up. All right, well, I'm hand flying. I'm a Habs man. Oh, no. I should be, because it's only an hour and a half from here. The guy and eight randos? Huh. I see one person, Texas oil field. Oh, I see another one over there. Upstairs, Colt, Ford, something. And they just disappeared. What the fuck? Well, I'm going to get in the air. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon, and I hope they fix this at some point. Can't stand them, but yes, Montreal is one of the best atmospheres in the NHL. I stopped watching NHL when I went to a game in Montreal. Like I say, I grew up watching, better give myself a notch of flaps. I grew up watching World Cup hockey. World Cup hockey, they skate for 20 minutes. Quite literally, almost the full 20 minutes. I went to my first NHL game, Montreal, and every 7 or 8 minutes they all stopped and skated. A blue light came on, they all stopped and skated over to the bench for a break, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? You know, this is hockey. You don't get a break unless you play hockey. And I was so not used to them with the commercial breaks. Like, these guys don't skate for 20 minutes. They skate for 7, take a 3-minute break, skate for another 6 or 7, take a 3-minute break. Like, what the hell is this? I was not used to that. I was used to the skating flat out for 20 minutes. And the rinks are smaller. That's another thing to hard to get used to. The NHL rink is actually smaller than a World Cup rink. But I do like watching hockey. If I have a choice of any sport that's outside of auto racing that I like to watch, it would be hockey. Or fighting. I like my MMA fighting. I like watching that. But for team sports, it's hockey. There's still nobody. Nope. There's an American Airlines plane just popped in. More people are popping in. More planes are popping in. Just not the people flying with me. Go figure. I give up, Microsoft. I really give up. I don't know what you want me to do to make people show up. I've cleared cache. I've changed this. I've changed that. I've done every setting I can think of. The only thing I haven't tried, and I think it'd be a pain in the ass, is try to set it up for a group flight. Because then you'd have to go through the settings and form a group and then not join the group and want to fly with other people. I'm too lazy for that. Well, I saw Reaper. I was flying along with him. So I'm fine. Now I can't. Oh, he's not here. Pain in the ass. I'll put on my thing so we can see where we're at. We're going to be heading over to San Bernardino Hills. It's almost 12,000 feet up. 3,000 meters. Give or take. And we're going to land in Oxnard. The only reason I chose that is because I think it's a funny name. I wanted to land at Oxnard. There's something funny about saying Oxnard. But yeah, that's how my life works. Gonna hand fly both legs. That's why I chose planes that don't have autopilots. Got a lot more fun whipping up and down these mountains than just setting on autopilot and letting it go. I don't have anything scheduled for tomorrow. Like oops, shit, I'm way over speed. Whoa, way over speed. My wings would have just peeled off. What the hell? I can see people in my... Nope. I forgot what I was saying. Tomorrow, I'm thinking if I see anybody, I haven't done it in a long time. You can fix that? Well, fix it. Tell me what to do. I'll fix it. Right, look at all the people I can see. I just can't see the people I'm flying with. Stupid. And don't say put a dirty window in it. Oh, tomorrow I'm thinking F-18s. Big update for the AS350. I'm thinking F-18s tomorrow. I don't have anything booked yet or figured out yet, but I'm thinking F-18s in the mountains I ran. Those are some pisser mountains. That's what I'm thinking. Haven't been there in a while. I haven't had the I haven't had a fighter jet out forever, and I haven't had the F-18 in ages. On live weather, live time. We're going to get these lovely wing effects again. Hell, I got nobody. This is so stupid. You would think it would give a priority to your friends list. No clue. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I wish you were on screen with me, flying along. No clue why. I could try shutting down all the other air traffic. That way the only ones that could show is you guys. I could shut off the live flight traffic, which maybe that's taking up the cap. Maybe? I don't know. I don't see that many, but if anybody has any answers, shout them out. A little fog down in the bay, down San Bernardino. Not in the bay, the valley. What do they call that? San Bernardino, Fontana region. Try that. Let me try one more thing. I'm going to pause real quick, guys. I'm going to jump into the options. Where is that? Anybody know? Data? Traffic. I got that all set off. Show multiplayer aircraft in proximity on. That's off. That's off. I don't know. Oh, aircraft traffic type. Let's just shut that right off. See if that doesn't force it to go more people around me. See if that still got this guy Texas oil field. Well, I have no idea. He's not flying with us, just happens to be over there. Let's see if anybody else decides to pop in now. I think you guys are all spoofing me and you're over on another server. That's what I think. Nothing. I got nobody flying with. Whatever that guy. Stupid ass thing. It'll drive me bonkers. East USA, 24 milliseconds now. Let's go. I don't care where. Go back to East USA. Resume. See if anybody bothers to show up. Oh, I've lost everybody, so I managed to make it worse. See if anybody else pops in now. Got one person looks like over the mountain. There's that Texas oil field. Weather. Nobody else? Come on. Oh well, it is what it is. I give up. I tried what I know to try. Where? I got weather. Weather's all set. People are starting. There's Icarus down the valley. People are finally starting to show up. There's Icarus. There's Reaper. Okay. Well, finally, I think shutting off all those other planes allowed stuff to pop up. I think. I'm hoping. We're hoping. Icarus down the valley. I'm going to go ripping down the side of this mountain in a minute. Get behind the plane. Oh, that brightness. Gotta go. For everybody that's got the Camera Twin Navion, I think you're going to like the new update. There's some updated graphics and a couple of other updates that are going to be really cool. should be coming out soon. Good graphic updates on it. Got a really short video that I don't know if Gunner's going to post it or if he's going to post it. If he does, I'll share it. If not, I'll post it. Of the tool is flying today. It's 30-mile-an-hour winds, and we still, damn it, we still managed to land with full ILS on the runway. But the plane's land itself. I'm still going too fast. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Give myself a notch flat. Can't slow her down a little. I don't want to peel my wings off completely. Hello, Mrs. TPHI-17. Good evening. I hope you are well. Yeehaw! Holy shit. There's Reaper. Was not expecting that one. Absolutely was not expecting that. A little foggy down here. Probably a little smoggy. I am well, thank you very much. Appreciate you asking. I'm grumpy, but that's me. It's just my life. Well, it's good. I had to cancel my trip to Cub Crafters headquarters, Northeast headquarters today. Kind of bummed about that, but my parents' doctor's visits ran long, and the head of the Cub Crafters got involved in a conference call, which I knew was coming. We were trying to get in between the two. Well, we were there, but it didn't work out. So we'll be heading down there hopefully next week. Get a nice day. Here I'm running over speed again. This thing overspeeds so quick in a dive. I always forget that. It just rips it. Screams. These are beautiful planes. I've gotten to see one in real life at an air show. It was parked. I wasn't there, lucky enough to be there when it started its engines. A little bit of crosswind there. Woo. I have found if you put turbulence on medium, it's much more realistic. When it's on high, it just beats the hell out of your plane for no reason. And it's really tiny chops. So if you're having issues with turbulence, knock it down from realistic down to medium, and it's much more realistic than realistic. If that makes sense. We are going to Channel Islands National Park today. Real short flight over the park. There's 4 islands, or 8 little tiny islands. Yeah, realistic is way too much. It's just like shaking. Try it in VR, you'll get sick. It pounds the hell out of you. It's way too choppy. But yeah, if you're having issues, just go into it. It's in the assist section. Odd place for it, but it's in with the assist. If you're looking for it, that's where it's located. Knock it down to medium. It's much more realistic. You see I still got a little turbulence going. My plane's not shaking all over the place. And most of that's because I'm going too fast at the moment. The other plane will be up at the second half of the flight. It's not clickbait. I fly 2 planes every national park tour. I can only put one. I'm too much of an idiot to be able to to cut and paste 2 pictures together with one of each plane. It's true. I'm terrible at this whole graphics thing. So we fly 2 planes. One at the beginning, one at the second half. We will be picking up the L-79 shortly. Oh, why the hell didn't I recognize you, Chad? Why didn't I recognize your name? You changed your name. WC Racing. Who's WC Racing? I didn't know that was your YouTube. Quit clickbaiting, asshole. Everybody, give this guy a ration of shit. That's my son, the pilot, right there. So, if you're ever wondering, I can figure out why somebody's giving me a hard time. Because it's him. I explained it. The TBM control panel is so crisp and clear now. Oh, I know, everything's so nice. Wait till you see the how crisp and sharp the 480 is too. The Cam Air Twin Navion. We are flying on our way to Oxnard, California. Notice and realistic, it would be blowing all over the place. No, it's not even that. Yeah, realistic's horrible. If you put it in medium, it's good. We're right now we're over San Bernardino, and we're going to Oxnard, and then we're going to fly out over the lakes in the L-39. Over the lakes, Channel Islands. They're not lakes, the ocean. No autopilot today. Didn't have to work, you'd hop on. That's cool. You're heading out today, outbound or inbound? Outbound, sadly. Yeah, to help pay for his piloting, he's a conductor on the railroad. And he's got better cars than I do. He's got much better cars than I do. Well, 3 of them are better. One of them's not, but he's got a couple Corvettes. He's got a Mustang, and he's also got a Exploder. I know. If we lived too close, we wouldn't have any tires left. We'd spend the rest of our lives spending money on tires. Exploder hater. Yep, that's me. I know it. So would I. I have to go pick up the Saab soon. Been sitting in Connecticut long enough. I gotta go get it. That needs new tires. That's gonna kill me right there, right off the bat. Nope, everybody just disappeared. Well, not everybody, just everybody that was flying me just went poof. Thanks, Microsoft. Alright, buddy, have a good day. Love you too. See ya. There, now y'all got to hear me and my son on the call. Hope that entertained you for today. Oh, somebody's back. Reaper's back. That'd be if he's in that close. You only have your nose wheel down. Better be careful on your landing. No, that's it, Chris. Danger Bird. How come I've heard that name before? There's Reaper. I can do you can do rolls with this thing. You get some speed up though. All trimmed in. I'm not sure why I'm having issues. There we go. Look at that. Smooth as silk. Love this plane. Yeah, unfortunately I live in New York and my son lives in California, so we don't see each other very often, but it's the way it goes. Looks like they put a big old mine right in the middle of downtown San Bernardino, Montana, wherever the hell we're at. We're near Icarus's neighborhood. Well, actually, just more northern. But gotta get back on track. Weather looks like crap now. I thought it was supposed to be sunny, California. Now, if it gets too bad, we'll shut it off. We'll play God and change the weather. So yeah, I don't have anything scheduled tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure we'll do in the morning I'll do a flight plan or something and put it up. We'll go ripping up through Iran and that area in a F-18s. The F-18 with the nose wheel you can't turn unless you find that stupid button. When I programmed it to a thing on my controller, it would constantly go off. All my planes would lock up the nose wheel. Yeah, I'm fun with that. My lights on other than that? Yep, okay. Dirty Steve, he's in the F-18. We can get down low on it, he'll never catch us. Unless he doesn't have power line mod, then. Where the hell were we today? Oh, Pueblo, Colorado. There's like 1 million power lines there. Oh, cool. I thought I recognized the name. I knew him from somewhere. I've seen him flying with you. Ah, okay. I used to fly with Brett. I used to fly with a lot of people. I've been pretty bad about that lately. I'm pretty bad about watching people lately too. Right now I'm doing 4 extremes a week, 3 flight sims, and 1 other. I'm telling Don I don't want to play with the computer anymore. Except for that stupid snow runner. Oh my god, that thing each time. I'm on a mission in SnowRunner. Actually, you're not. It's going to take more than 2 days. That's a pretty solid plan. Just get through 1 mission. It's insane. Flight simulator is pretty relaxing. Comparatively. That new Microsoft game came out, the new Minecraft game came out today. It's free if you have Xbox Game Pass. I gotta say, played it for all of 10 minutes. I hate the control system on it already. It's like I'll probably never play it. Outrun the World Fly. I've seen a couple people playing that, and the funny thing is, I have BeamNG, and I have played it, I think, twice my entire life. I have it, and I download it, and I keep it updated. I just never play it, ever. But if anybody wants to play, get a hold of me. If I'm not doing anything, I'll jump on. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's one of those I keep saying, oh, I gotta try it, I gotta try it, and I never do. But I've seen a couple people online doing that new mission where you gotta go like hell because there's blood coming down the hill or something. Well, when it first came out, when I first bought it, it was just a tech demo. You literally had like 2 worlds where you could smash cars up and see how they bent and broke. I bought my blind friend a Creator for a gift. He said it was the most violent book he'd ever read. Oh, jeez. The bad jokes are starting. I like that one. No, I'll go into hell for laughing at these, you know. Did you see? You know, have you seen that the blind surfer guy talking about the time he was in the gym and some girl accused him of staring at her butt? Like the dude is like blind. He can't see anything. And she was accusing him of staring at her ass. And even the manager said, well, you can't stare at her. He's like, I can't even see her. Oh, look, somebody got a yurt up in the hills. That's a big ass yurt. Ooh, a little jumpy. Oh, because we're coming up on Burbank, Pasadena. Yeah, that whole area just, I didn't pre-cache it, and it's just going to slam my computer. Come over this hill, you'd probably be able to hear my fans coming on. How'd the blind guy burn the side of his face? Of course, it's not funny anymore because he answered the iron. It doesn't make any sense anymore because you don't use, the handles don't look the same anymore. You know, that joke no longer works. Now that I think about it. Never mind, forgot I said that. They don't work anymore. Phones don't have handles. There's a second part to that, but it just doesn't work anymore. I feel like shit. It's a terrible joke to begin with, but phones don't have, that's depressing. Phones don't have handles. Icarus just disappeared again. Come on, Microsoft. Everybody directly around me just disappeared again. Yeah, it's getting a little bumpy. Look at how big this city is. It just goes on for days and days. I mean, it's all one big city now. It's just one giant metroplex. There's no difference between each city anymore. Hopefully I'll show back up soon. The flight in the L-39 is going to be fairly quick. Only 35, 40 minutes. Oh, I got some nice level flying here. I'll try to jump over and read this. It's like when they were describing this national park, it's like they couldn't find enough words to describe it. It's absolutely insane on their official, when it was officially made a site. It's a riot. Let's see if I can do this. T-37, I think. No, T-37, you're right. T-37, not L-39. What the hell am I talking about? T-37. We have a house phone. It's those telemarketing people can call. Well, they used to have a handle like the iron. It was the same shape as the iron, and he burned the side of his face by answering the iron, but it doesn't work anymore. And then the second part of that joke is, how'd they burn the other side? The guy called back. But, you know, it's not funny anymore because fucking phones don't have handles. Balls, and I just threw my phone across the room. So let me try to read this. Tell me if that the foundation document of the Channel Islands National Park. Now tell me if they didn't just run out of frickin' words, or found every word they could in the English dictionary to add to this. This is funny. It says the purpose of the Channel Islands National Park: protect and connect the public to the nationally significant natural, scientific, wildlife, marine, ecological, historical, archaeological, cultural, and scientific values of the Channel Islands. There's more commas in that than... Holy crap. You can tell that's a government document. Got to make everybody happy. Put in every last little thing you could possibly think of. And that's about all I know about the Channel Islands National Park. It takes longer to read about it than it does to fly over it. It is actually 249,561 acres. Paid by the word editor. Probably. Did I just run out of fuel? Yep. I think so. Yep. Switch tanks. Switch tanks. Quickly. There we go. We're good. We're gonna make it. Down to 14%. Woo. Lucky I had plenty of fuel when I took off. Now what the hell was I saying about it? I don't remember. Ah. 79,000 are federal land. The Nature Conservatory manages 70% of Santa Cruz Island, the largest of the 8. That's a bet. It's relatively undeveloped, and that's really all about it. One thing I couldn't believe in Canada, both people pay in minutes for a cell phone call. Yeah, if you have those minute plans, if you have like those, because they do for, that's why in the US you used to pay for incoming calls, minutes, and you still do if you have Straight Talk, or one of those where you pay at prepay for minutes, you have to pay for incoming calls. And that was one of the reasons for the longest time in the US it was illegal for companies to call your cell phone. It's not anymore. They changed that. You know, they had too much political clout, so they made it so they could call your cell phones again. I see nobody's back. I see Icarus and Reaper and stuff are still disappeared. But it was originally illegal for them to call, and then they persuaded, well, that's what everybody has anymore, so we can't make any money sales, so they talked them into allowing them to call you. But I do like my phone now. It will say possible scam, and if you push a button, it blocks that number forever. That's handy. They never call back. Where are we? We're in Pasadena. Like I say, the city just hasn't stopped as we come over the hill. The other thing the blind guy's got that actually, the blind server there, he was talking about how he has an unrestricted concealed carry permit for his handguns in the state of California, which is like almost impossible to get, and he's blind and has one. And has the maximum carry permit you can have in the state of California. Because he likes to shoot, and he's found a way to put a thing on a system so he can shoot. But they said, well, you have to keep your part of the thing is to transport your gun from to and from. It has to be locked in the trunk of your car and all this stuff. He's like, ma'am, I can't drive. I don't have a car. I can't drive. I have to walk from my house to the range. So they gave an unrestricted permit. There's a blind guy with an unrestricted gun permit. I love it. Unrestricted carry permit. And he's blind. Such a nice plane. It's a nice flight. Except it's all city. I mean, there's some nice hills and all that. Burbank. Isn't that where they filmed the Price is Right or one of those? Isn't that always live in Burbank, California? And there's some, I don't remember. I wish the people that were flying with me would come back instead of just people that I have no idea who they are. Dear Microsoft, before you break anything else, please fix what's wrong with this engine. You know, it's going to drive me nuts trying to remember what TV show it was that they used to say, live in Burbank, California. I can't remember what it was. Getting old sucks. Some smokestacks over there. I know what that big tower is. Or I don't know my California geography. There's the ocean over there. Somewhere. Pour the coals back on. I'll get it. Sure, everybody's flying nice and close and hanging out. No. Go harass some guy down there in the Cessna 172. Oh, sorry, I'm almost out of coffee. It's not going to be good. It's going to be dangerous. Oh, yep, music. Anybody want some music? That's what I forgot. Music. I'm probably going to crash. I put my music on. I wish you'd remember where you left off and not start at the beginning every time. This is Bob Hope Airport. This is where we were going to start with Brett's flight the other day. Burbank Airport. Well, unfortunately, he had some hardware issues. It's kind of stuck. The first flight I was going to make is somebody else's in a long time. Fly along, and I didn't make it. Oh, he didn't make it. I made it. He didn't. such a great plane. Look, where is he flying? Flying over Burbank, California at the moment. On our way to Oxnard, just because I think it's funny saying Oxnard. So that's where my life works. Now we're going to jump into a Cessna trainer jet and rip out across the ocean. Check out the Channel Islands National Park. Hello, KK iPad. Welcome. I hope the world finds you well. Or at least you find yourself well. Oh, big stutters. Yeah, every time I get through this, all these houses, and they're in, you can tell they're, Catalina has a nice raceway. I think that's an RWY. Oh, nice runway or raceway? Oh, Catalina has a runway? Yeah, I'm not stopping. Maybe we'll stop. Yeah, we'll try to land. What the hell? You can tell this is all photogrammetry. See how crappy this stuff is. It's not loaded in properly. And I didn't pre-cache it because it's such a huge area. I'd have to pre-cache all the way to the ocean and didn't. It's all photogrammetry and I didn't pre-cache it, so it's going to be a little stuttery. Sorry. Not much I can do about that. Well, there is something I could do. I could have pre-cached the whole area. I have the runways in the flight plan. There's a runway on 2 of the islands. And we got time. We'll try to land, see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, I got no one. I got one guy over there. Bodzio 2501. That's it. I got Sky Raider still. And Surreal Trout. That's it. I know. I'm sure it's full because this area is always full. I got nobody. I'm so bummed as to why it's doing that. But I can't see anybody. I know there was a bunch of people flying around here. I'm just out here tooling along by myself. The worst thing is you guys can see me a lot of the time and I can't see anybody else. I gotta be pretty close to that. Calabasas. That's what it is. It's Calabasas. I'm probably ripping that all apart. Now, I got a question for you, California people. This is called Thousand Oaks coming up. No, every time you disappear, he disappears. Oddly enough, when you go poof, he goes poof. When you come back, he comes back. Yet it keeps people that are like 10, 20 miles away. Keeps them around. Like that guy sitting on the runway in a, 172, I'm pretty sure he logged out a long time ago and it's just a ghost image. Oh, it's actually changing now. Maybe I was wrong. So the people of Thousand Oaks, California, did they count them all? Or was it just a guesstimate? Nope, overspeeding again. So Calabit nutty. Such strange who stays and who goes. Man, let me tell you, flying that Tiger Moth on Thursday is going to be a piss. Those mountains are all like 7,000 feet tall. I'm so screwed for the next 4 flights. I know, 75 knots max, and we're in 7,000 foot mountain territory. It's gonna be a pisser. And we have to refuel. There's no way to make it. The airports are spaced out. It's just gonna be a pisser for the next 4 flights. Gonna be fun, gonna be a challenge. We won't be making a lot of progress. We'll still be in Alaska after the end of this 4 flights. That's right. I'm enjoying this series. That's part of what's gonna make it fun. Is me not knowing what aircraft we're flying next, and not really having a say at what's flying in it next. Those are pretty. That is pretty cool watching it. Like the sun reflect off the ribs. When you see that, it's when you realize the plane is cloth. Cloth stretched over wood. Hey, you watching the Rebuild Rescue? That 410? Is it 410? Cessna? Hello, Mr. Brett Blaze. Welcome, welcome. Never realized how flimsy some of these plane parts are. So you see that, you watch Rebuild Rescue, like the window frames are just like paper thin. And you're like, oh shit, to hold the plane together? Hope you're well, Brett. Hope you got your bugs worked out so you can fly again. I was saying, that's the first person I've been able to fly with a month or more. And it didn't go off, which kind of stinks, but I hope you got your hardware worked out. You're watching from the car screen? Awesome. I'll take what I can get. Excuse me. And out of coffee. This is depressing now. No more coffee. We're hand flying today. Had blessed test today. Did you study? Or did you pass? I had to take my parents about a 2.5 hour drive to their medical test today. Luckily they were able to schedule them both right together. Sometimes that's the drawback of living in the middle of freaking nowhere when you need a specialist. They tend to be a little bit farther away. 3 miles down now. Literally big breakfast at local cafe by the water. That's nice. Misses. When you got to do that fasting blood work, man, you definitely go chow down afterwards. We're almost to Oxnard. I couldn't leave her out. It was raining. Sorry about that. Old dog, kidney issues, she can't hold it. And she's gotta go, she's gotta go. I swear to God, she knows when I start a stream or go to land a plane, that's when she's gotta go. People are required to be testing regularly. Stay above the law. The first thing. I was okay with water. Until 9 a.m. I think there's my runway right ahead of us. Start slowing down as I'm already going way too freaking fast. Can't bleed some speed off. I really wish everybody would show back up. Now I've lost just about everybody, including the odd people that it still keeps on there. So what are you referring to? All like the randomly drug test people? Is that what you're referring to? Like the people staying above the law? Oop, oop, oop. A little bit of wind there. Ah. If they've been caught and they have to go more often. Ah, got it. That's not good. I got 4 red. Whoa, 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 we're gonna stall. Ground effect. There we go. Bounce. 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 Hell yeah, we're doing a good job with this one. Flaps up. Get the brakes on. Not the worst landing, but not the best. Bunny rabbit. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Close enough. Let's hope everybody. Wife needs to drive. We'll listen. I've chatted enough the last whole stream. Oh, that's right. It's all good. Glad you popped by. You're going to jump over to the... I'm not going to shut it down all the way. I'm going to jump right over to the next aircraft. That's it. That's it. Oh my God, you're right. Rowan and Martin's laughing. I'll be a son of a bitch. Thank you, SR Stacy. Absolutely, thank you. I've been driving. I've been going through my freaking head. What is it? What is it? I know I've seen it. I know I've seen it. That's absolutely it. I'll be a son of a bitch. Thank you. Rowan and Martin's laughing. That's absolutely it. It's a great little freeware aircraft. I'll stick with the same livery, but I want to kick that guy out of my plane. That should be enough fuel. Load up the flight plan. We got time. We'll try to land on that. T-37. Oh, I was thinking L-39. Rowan, really? Dan Rowan flew the P-40 during World War II. I did not know that. That is cool. We'll stick with the live weather and see what happens. There are 2 airports. We'll take a gander at them. If we think we can get in there, we'll get in there. I'm going to throw the other dog out before she decides to cause trouble right in the middle of takeoff. Perfect timing. I think we're good. My flight plan going to show up? Yes, good. This is the twin engine. Should be all set on that. Still nobody here? A few more people, but all right, real quick. I know it's not going to make any difference. I'll do it again. It makes a difference. It really stinks because I want to get it working again so we can do some sort of contest every week. All right, well, let's get in the air, I guess. Ah, somebody just popped up. You popped in and right back out. There we go. I think everybody's here now. These engines, I love it. They take forever to spool up. They are old engines. I can't taxi with a ship take off behind the plane with it down. I don't know why that's even an issue, but it is. They did a good job with this plane. Absolutely good job. They did a great job. There's Vickers and Reaper. Oh, the sailboats. Those do not cause the lag. Those are added by the yacht, the marina thing from the same guy that does power lines. They don't cause the lag that's being caused by the others. Whoop. Overrotated. Hey, might see the latest with I know a lot of you guys watch him. Oh dear Lord, missionary bush pilot. I see him trying to learn to do some stunts, and he yacked. He lost his lunch. Tons of oil rigs. I don't have them. That's right. I don't have that. Where the hell did we fly all the oil rigs? That in Alaska. Is that the mod I put in? I don't think I put them in for down here. There he is. Heidi ho, neighbor Tim. There's Mr. Preformed Gunner. Hello, sir. Yeah, separate mods, okay. So yeah, I don't have that one. So you said the Big Island's got an airport. Maybe we'll give her a shot. See what it looks like. See how badly I can not die. Yeehaw! So it's a series of, what they say, 8 islands? This is the T-37. It's freeware. They did a phenomenal job with it. I mean, really. Most of the buttons work. Very detailed. Because of the trainer, it's got mimic controls on both sides. He did dial back the dirty windshield. It's not quite as bad as it was. There's Jay LaRue. Hello, sir. Hope the world is finding you all well tonight. YouTube Gunner. Oh, you've been hard at work. Stomping out bugs. You know the reason they're called computer bugs? Because way back in one of the old Univac machines, a moth actually got in there and screwed things up. Hence the term bug. Hey, windshield shouldn't be dirty. I don't care when I fly like this, but when I have my VR on, I like to clean the windshield. And that's when it's noticeable. It's not noticeable when you fly like this. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to see Mountain Fly's aircraft either. Looking forward to that one. Trying not to go swimming here. What's this airport look like, Icarus? You're diving at it. Uh-oh, got a game of chase going on. The little shit went out and went to the bathroom. Now she wants to go back out and hang out for an hour or so. She knows I don't like her when I'm not right there. It looks like an airport. Long straightaway. Grass cut down. Ripping down the ledges. You can do that. I can do that. Probably a grass strip. There are two airports? I thought there's two airports. There's one here and there's 3 airports. 4 airports. I don't know. We'll try to land, see what happens. That thing is as fast as a Super, yeah. Well, it's a jet. It's a trainer jet, military trainer. This little dog's gonna be the death of me. All right, you're going out by yourself. Just in time, I was about ready to dive into the ground. Have you flown in Yosemite National Park yet? Briefly, not like a full-blown, no. Oh, yeah, the National Park Series? No, we haven't got the Yosemite yet. That's coming. No, we've hit the southern ones in California. We've done the Joshua Tree and this one coming up. Okay, Yosemite, we got. There's a map. If you go to my Discord, there's a rough plan out. Rough outline of the Jesus, I can't talk. Rough outline of the route we're going to take, which national parks in what order. The one I'm not looking forward to is like Hawaii and Tonga. And thinking they're Americans in the Samoa. Oh shit, everybody just disappeared. Didn't they? Not everybody, but everybody was flying with me. Son of a bitch. It's really pissing me off. I don't think we're landing a jet at this one. Maybe at KISS. They went over the mountain? Oh, okay. But no, they're gone off my... They're gone. They went poof. Son of a bitch. No, literally, you can still see them on the... Here, if they're with you. You grew up near Yosemite? That would be awesome. I don't think I'm getting the jet down at this airport. I can't even see it. Can't talk either. Maybe they wreck now. They even wreck, they show up on the thing. Been having issues with them. Oh yeah, we're not landing down there. Not with this. Nope. Maybe a little 172 or a Hub. Oh, it's getting terrible. It's gotten worse. And the thing is, it leaves people that aren't with me. You know, like way the hell over there. They're here, but the people I'm flying with are not here. Super guy, no, the Super's like crazy. Super's like, doesn't make any sense that the shit that plane can do. We can get down here at KISS though. Should be playing Detroit Rock City. Going to KISS. I saw KISS during the Heavens on Fire tour. Senior year of high school. Drove this stupid Porsche. I had my Porsche. It had the worst heater in the world in wintertime. We drove it here to Glens Falls to watch KISS and Heavens on Fire tour. It was so cold. Hated that car. I think I see the runway. Yes, I was driving, chatting, listening to the flight talk. We loaded into Oxnard. This is Catalina Island. These are the Channel Island National Park. We're about ready to try to land here at KISS. Why not? Wasn't in the flight plan, but we're going to add it. And of course, everybody just disappeared again. Well, they have reappeared, but we're on land. There's Icarus. He's already on the runway. Or he's heading in. Everybody's back now. Get some gear. Speed out of this bird. It's going way too fast. Flaps all the way down. Well, if they ever get that fixed, we got to come up with some sort of weekly contest. People flying along. Not sure what. I mean, whatchamacallit already does landing challenges, so I don't want to steal that idea because somebody started it on it. Fanatics already doing landing challenges. We gotta come up with something. Whoa. Getting mushy. I'm going too slow. I'm gonna go long. Yeah, that allows you. I'm gonna go way long. I'll float down the. Screw this landing up bad. Yep, That was a terrible landing. I don't think I'm going to stop in time. I'm still not down. What the hell? Anytime you want to stop, plane, who can glide the furthest? Who can land the furthest down the runway and stop closest to the end? Oh, that was a shit landing. Yeah, maybe. We need to do something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. We gotta do something, maybe fly under the most bridges without getting destroyed. Could be one. Yeah, you didn't see that one. Alright, let's get out of here. That was an absolutely horrible landing. That was a true Gollum landing right there. I forgot to put my dive brake. I had nothing going right at all. Oh shit! I'm gonna run into the fuel island. Woo! Take off any day now. Yeah, we about did. Forget that landing. The takeoff was worse. What the hell did I do? I'm just flying like shit. Okay. We can just cut that whole landing out of the flight in editing later, right? We can do that. That's a thing. Just overlay 2 minutes of static there, 3 minutes of just static. We can just pretend that never happened. GPS altitude over in the airport, and then we can glide the longest with no engines and land safely for a predetermined altitude. Up the Mississippi. Yeah, that could be one. But I'm thinking like on these flights every week, we need something. They do something for the guys flying along every week. Got some cool stuff thinking about getting them given away, but I got to come up with some sort of contest that we can do while we're flying along every week. I like the who can glide along with no engines and land safely. We'll catch you later, Brett. I like the Mississippi River bridges. Might just be a fun Wednesday thing. Not sure. That's some good ones. Same plane, first one, 2 and out. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to just judge that. I don't know. I'm thinking about the smoothest landing, but that's subjective, you know what I mean? You know what? Who can land in the shortest distance? Now there's one that's doable. You land, and where you stop, you stop. And then the next guy, yeah, everybody just stops. Wherever you land is shortest. With the caveat being, I'll be there to watch it with the drone, and you can't land in the grass ahead of the runway. You have to actually make the runway, but shortest landing. You can do shortest takeoff roll too. But the fact it's a different plane every week. Oh yeah, I got longest distance covered, no problem. That's mine all day. Nobody's gonna beat me on that son of a bitch. But yeah, because it's a different plane every week, that could work. I've been racking my brain for like 2 weeks trying to come up with something. I'm not gonna try to land at Kalof. Sounds like a bunny. I have no idea what this other airport is. What's it look like besides long and straight? I can't even see it. Probably right dead in front of me. Oh, we should have come here with a helicopter. Land that with live weather. Nobody even see a runway. Is that it over there? Nope, there it is. No, we're not landing this little patch of grass up here. Nope, sorry. I had enough trouble with an entire runway length of blacktop. No, that may be blacktop. But yeah, no. Something like that, you know, shortest landing possible. Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. Did you guys land? You're gonna make me feel bad if you landed. No, okay, we didn't. Okay. Ooh. Oh, there's the other one right there. That one's even worse. Well, I don't always pick the greatest runways. That's for sure. You're doing a touch and go though. I'm just doing a go. Oh wow, I'm way up in the yellow with this thing. I got this thing screaming. Let's see what she'll do. No. Keep going. Keep it going. Can we hammerhead it? Nope. Can we pull it out? Yeah, no problem. Not too shabby. Didn't climb like an F-16, but it climbed pretty good. That's one of those things that's much easier to do from inside the cabin because you can watch your instruments. How she fly inverted? Which if I do from behind the plane, I inevitably crash every time. Oh, everybody just disappeared. Oh, yeah, go the wrong way. Everybody's gone. Somebody's here. I don't know who. Nope, now they disappeared. Son of a bitch, like everybody's gone now. The whole world. Oh, somebody just came back. I may have pissed my engines off. I'm running low on fuel. I forget these old jets take a while to come up. Before gunner, my twin navi on the failure tank never indicates full with either tank you're selected. It seems to indicate a percentage of the total combined fuel. How is that supposed to work? There you go, gunner. Up to you. I probably never noticed it. But I think that one's just got the auto mixture from, it automatically pulls from both tanks. Much like the velocity does the same thing, pulls from both tanks automatically. As far as it doesn't say that it's both full. I don't know. Good time to catch him with that because he's working on the update right now. What a bright little blinky light, isn't it? There you go, you can only see the mains or the auxiliary, not both at the same time. God damn it. It's really irritating that everybody disappears. Ugh. Well, that failed. Right, a 4-point turn, a 4-point roll, that didn't go over well. Kind of hard to get excited about flying with other people when you can't see them. Oh well, yeah, it's affected my attitude. Shouldn't let it bother me. How far we got before I have to make a terrible landing? Not far. We'll do a once over. See what the runway looks like. Swing out, come back in at it. At least see what it looks like before I have to crash on it. I mean, land at it. And I think it's on the other side of those hills too. Not sure why we got some restricted airspace here. Not so much restricted, but I'm not sure what the deal is with it. I don't have my, well, I got my MacDonald. I don't have it up. Back to the mainland. People are starting to flat pop back in there. Gunner, Reaper, Icarus. Gunner jumped in. Awesome. Ah, he's got his, yeah, looks like the super. Well, dinner break is over. It's time to get back on the road. As the sun sets in my eyes. Sunset in your eyes, you're heading west. Have a good trip. Thanks for stopping by SR Station. I just appreciate it. Keep the wheels down and the shiny side up, and you should be good to go. I see a town. Don't actually see the airport or the town, but I see the town. Land on Main Street. Hold on. Slow down just a touch. Up into the yellow. See what we got here. Hopefully this lane's a little better. I don't know, I've only flown this thing twice. No excuse, everybody else has only flown them once or twice and they'd be perfect. I'd bounce around like a jackrabbit. Yep, there it is. Anybody see a windsock by any chance? Figure out which way it's blowing, so he knows where to land. No, I don't see one. I'm good. I'm just landing over there. Take a circle out. Start slowing down. Get just a little altitude. This is probably one of the places where VR really comes to life when you're trying to land. You do a circuit because you can just look back and see the runway the whole time. Whoa! I wanted to jump right back into the air when I took those laps. This thing got vibrates? Yes, it does, doesn't it? I don't see them. Maybe it doesn't. As they say, happy cows come from California. You certainly don't go in Texas. 18,000 grew up in Texas. That's hard to fathom 18,000 times. Looks like there might be a touch of a crosswind. Looks like there might be quite a bit of crosswind. I can't land this thing as it is. No, you're gonna wait a minute. Like I said, I swear to God, the dog absolutely knows when we're trying to land. Still bounced. Man, that was some serious wind. I can't even get it to go straight. Oh! There goes the end of the runway. Whoa! That's not even me turning it. It's me still going straight. Holy shit! That was some serious wind. Oh, right to the fuel pump. Right to the parking spot. How about that? And absolutely nobody's going to show up because they're all disappeared again. Son of a bitch. Well, that was an interesting landing. Everybody, thanks for. I want to thank Gunner, Icarus, and Reaper for flying along. You know, you can't see them. I want to thank everybody for hanging out in chat. Let's see if we can't catch everybody real quick. We had Mr. Zenon Zolas, TPHI 17, Fast Cow Productions was here, Icarus, TPHI, Mrs. TPHI, Reaper in chat, Esther Stacy in chat, for Gunner, my son, WC Racing, is here. KK iPad was here. Mr. Brett plays. And I got a random bus, but I don't have anybody's flying with me. Mr. Gunner, Jay LaRue popped in. And I think that was it. Sorry I can't see all you. There's nothing I can control. I really wish I could see the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron flying along with me. That's why it's going to be hard to have a contest, because you can't fucking see anybody. Driving me nuts. But thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate it. Thanks to Gunner and Icarus and Reaper for flying along. It was a lot of fun, guys, even though I couldn't see you most of the time. It's too bad. If we can, anybody ever figures out a fix, please let me know. And until next time, guys, take care of yourself and each other. And tomorrow night, look for sometime tomorrow. I'll pop something up and we'll do something tomorrow night. And until then, guys, take care of yourself and each other. And I'm out of here.